Baxting bo'lmadi nasib, mulki Andijon. Qaytish bo'lmadi nasib, mulki Andijon. Hind, Afg'on yerida qoldi jasadim. Ruhim qaytib borur senga Andijon.
People of Fergana Valley proudly recites this poetry about their beloved boy king, who left Fergana in his teenage and never came back.
Babur Mirza qadami tekkan, Nodira Begum etagin o'pgan, Hokanim hokikonim
He died in Agra and buried in Kabul. He was Zahīr Muhammad. People called him Babar or Tiger. He established the mighty Mughal Empire in India during the 16th century. Baburnama is the autobiography of Emperor Babur, written 500 years ago in Chagtai language. It was translated in Persian language and published by his grandson, Emperor Akbar, in 1590 in Delhi, India. It is one of the oldest autobiographies in the world and has been translated into several languages. I read Baburnama during my school days. After 50 years, I could fulfill my dream to walk along the footsteps of Emperor Babur in Fergana Valley. Fergana Valley was situated at the midway of the Silk Road running from China to Europe. In Baburnama, Babur says, Fergana is a small country, abounding in grain and fruits. It is surrounded by mountains except on the west. The Saihun River comes into the country from the northeast, flows westward through it. Fergana Valley is the most fertile and prosperous region in Central Asia, nourished by the Syr Darya river. Today, it is at the junction of Uzbekistan, Kyrgyzstan and Tajikistan. I started my journey in Uzbekistan. Along the road, I could see fertile agricultural land and fruit gardens. Babar says, one of the townships on the north of the Syr Darya is Aksi. Umar Shaikh Mirza made it his capital. The Syr Darya flows below its walled town, which stands above a great ravine. In all Fergana, no fort is so strong as Aksi. Akshikent archaeological site is near Namangan city. At the bank of Syr Darya, Akshikent was an ancient city on the hilltop. Akshikent was also a major business center on the Silk Road and resting place for all Silk Road caravans. During 15th century, a descendant of Amir Timur named Umar Shaikh Mirza ruled Fergana Valley from Akshikent. Due to a sudden accidental death of Umar Shaikh Mirza, his eldest son Babar ascended the throne of Fergana at the age of 11 in this Akshikent. Babar says, in the month of Ramzan of the year 899 and in the 12th year of my age, I became ruler in the country of Fergana. Due to several foreign invasions and earthquakes, Akshikent has declined and destroyed. Today, archaeological excavation is in progress at the Akshikent hilltop. My next destination was Andijan, the birthplace of Babar. Babar says, Andijan torrent stream goes to Andijan. It is the capital of the Fergana country. It produces much grain, fruits in abundance. It seems the area has not changed much. Babar also says, after Samarkand and Kesh, the fort of Andijan is the largest in Mawaraunnar. It has 3 gates. Its citadel is on its south side. Unfortunately, fort does not exist today. Uzbekistan government created a memorial garden named Babur Park. Babar is a historical hero in Fergana Valley. Soil from the grave of Babar, from Agra and Kabul, had been brought and buried here. It is a popular tourist place. People were proudly telling that their ancestor Babur conquered India. Babar says, some 75 kilometers by road to the west of Andijan is Margilan, a fine township full of good things. Its apricots and pomegranates are excellent. My next destination was Margilan. Fruit gardens were everywhere on the road. Margilan has a big fruit market. Margilan is also famous for its silk and carpet industry. It is one of the largest markets in the Fergana Valley. I also found Beshik, a traditional wooden child's cradle. Beshik Toyi is an ancient traditional ceremony where grandmother placed the child in this cradle. I'm sure Babar, as a child, also slept in this type of traditional cradle. My next destination was Khujand in Tajikistan. After crossing the border, I traveled along the fertile land of Syr Darya. Babar says, another town is Khujand, 300 kilometers by road to the west of Andijan. Fruit grows well there. Its pomegranates are renowned for their excellence. It is a beautiful city. Khujand has the largest fruit and vegetable market. Fruits were everywhere, and you get the best quality. People were happy to know that I was from India. They were more interested in Indian cinema than Babar. Babar says, the walled town of Khujand stands on high ground. The Saihun River flows past it on the north. At the bank of Syr Darya, Khujand is the second largest city in Tajikistan. The ancient fort beside the river is totally in ruins. Some part of the wall is still there. Archaeological excavation is in progress. A reconstruction of the boundary wall has been done for touristic purpose. Babar says, Sultan Ahmad Mirza's daughter, Ayisha Sultan Begum, who had been engaged to me while my father and uncle were still alive, came to Khujand, and we were married in the month of Shaban. Babar married to his first wife Ayisha Sultan Begum at the age of 16 at Khujand. But neither Babar nor his marriage are well known to local residents. Since ancient times, Fargana Valley has a very rich musical tradition. Inside the fort campus, I met famous singer of Fargana Valley, Miss Nasiba Uzoqova. She was kind enough to sing a song for me. She proudly told me she is from Andijan, the birthplace of
بیاید باورم.
I also visited Osh, which is in Kyrgyzstan. Babar says, Osh is 50 km of southeast of Andijan by road. For climate and for pleasantness, no township in all Fargana equals Osh. Osh is a legendary city on the Silk Road. Osh market was the largest market on the Silk Road in Central Asia. Same market is still continuing today. Osh is also a well-known education center in Kyrgyzstan. Many students from Indian subcontinents are studying medical science here. I was there during their graduation ceremony. Babar says, to the southeast of the walled town Osh lies a symmetrical mountain known as the Barako. On the top of this, Sultan Mahmud Khan built a retreat, and lower down on its shoulder, I built another with a porch. At the middle of the city, this hill is known as Sulaiman Too, which Babar mentioned as Barako. Osh is considered at the center of the Silk Road. By seeing this hill from distance, Silk Road caravans would realize they have covered the halfway of their journey. Babar built a prayer hall at the edge of this hill during 1497 at the age of 14. Today, it is known as Dom Babur Mosque. I met these wonderful ladies at this mosque. They were delighted to know that I am from India and visiting the land of Babar. They recited the glory of Babar and prayed to Almighty. They also prayed for me for a safe journey.
Hindistonlik do'stimiz ham sog' salomat yurtiga yetib, Babur izlab keluvchilar safi kengaysin. Ikkalamizni xushol bo'lsin. Hamisha didorlashish hammamizga nasib eylesin. Amin. Rahmat. Thank you.
During this memorable journey, I could trace some of the footprints of Emperor Babur after 500 years in his homeland.